Hello and welcome to Floss, Paper, Scissor. My name's Catherine.
And I'm Julie.
And it's a happy day today.
Yes, it is. Very happy. We're happy. I can't.
Julie's from the struggle bus. So anyway, we are glad to be here. And I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody who purchased things from my website on my quest to service all 50 states. I am sad to announce I forgot my map at home.
I would like to announce that it's adventure number 18.
I said that.
Did you? Oh my God.
No, I didn't. I said it in my brain. It doesn't matter.
Oh, well. Yes.
No one's counting.
Thank you to the 50 states of the United States.
Should I sing? You like to sing.
No, we're not going to sing until we hit all 50 states. Then we will sing.
50 nifty.
But, yeah.
Shout out to North Carolina. Came in clutch.
Yeah,
oh,
did they?
Lots of North Carolina orders.
Well, thank you to everybody.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a great time. Thank you to everybody. Boy, am I struggling. Right now, my mind is in Blue Earth because we had a great time when we were in Blue Earth too. Thank you to everybody who came out for that.
Maybe why don't we reference your list?
Okay, we can start. Hello, let's start the show.
Mom.
Oh my gosh.
You can do it. Okay, start the show how you want to start the show.
Okay, well, what should we talk about?
I don't know, check the list.
We've got a whole list, and when we reviewed the list, we decided there were several points on the list we weren't going to talk. So let's hope we can stick to it.
Let's talk about how we ended up in Blue Earth.
Oh, yes.
So after last episode, we pre-recorded.
Yeah, we did, because you went to a concert.
I left Thursday morning to go to Iowa.
Yeah.
To the Great Jones County Fair. Ooh. And on the way, I stopped at Osage to the Stitch Place.
The Stitchery Nook.
Yep.
Because you got the pattern that they were putting out for the shop hop.
Oh yeah, it was the shop hop one.
So she got the Osage shop hop.
So now I have 2/3 of said pattern.
You have to go to Shanty Stitchers in South Dakota for that one.
By the end of August, I'm gonna find another concert to go to.
So Tom and I went down Thursday morning as well, and we went and set up her booth. And
thank you.
Yeah, and then Tom had like a play date.
You got to see his best buddy.
Mona's husband, Jamie, and Tom went to a dirt track car race. Is it the races?
I don't know.
They had a blast. Oh my gosh. And Mona and I stitched till they got home. So we had some quality stitch time as well. It was just good to see everybody at the shop and to do some shopping and selling. And Catherine debuted a few new things. And
shall I show them?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Start out with a little show and tell, if that's
show and tell. So we did mention that I was having new things out.
So she was busy working on some new little things. So
this is a zipper pouch, and they have a square bottom on them. So this is one of the new designs. Might be stitchy stuff, might be snacks.
Love it.
And then these are things that I say that people think are funny and wanted on pouches. So this one says, I like it, Picasso.
Yep, whether it's food or some craft or something she sees in the store, she'll say, I like it, Picasso.
And then the other one was, picture it, Sicily.
And she says that quite often.
So I put these on my website, so they will be available.
Great for cosmetics.
I stick them in my purse.
In your purse.
With random stuff in it, or in my tote bags.
Stuff, yeah. Yeah, for those little cords, all sorts of things.
Everything.
Then these are just too adorable. Now let's not forget we're coming up on our 250th anniversary of the Independence.
Yes.
And
of the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah. So she has some adorable tote bags. They are.
This is a Floral USA one. They are 100% cotton canvas. They're thick and they have square bottoms.
I thought you were going to say cotton candy.
No, cotton. Canvas cotton.
Oh, they're so cute.
So there's that USA.
The Floral USA.
And then I have a bow.
The bow is very cool. Love that.
And these are like durable bags.
Yes, they're very
decent
nice.
bags. And then this is a Star USA. Oh, there's a hair on my hand. Oh, sorry.
And Dee said that her project totes fit within the bags, so you can use this for put your project totes in, your snacks, your
or going to the beach with your bomb pop bag.
Oh, cute.
And then my favorite, the hottest seller of the weekend.
No joke. Oh my gosh. And you were going to put this particular design as well on
What?
A gray t-shirt,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
If nothing for me.
I'm going to make you a shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know how much demand there is for a patriotic chicken t-shirt.
Oh, I think there is. I'm requesting a gray V-neck.
We'll see.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
I count my chickens before
Don't
you
count
press.
your eggs before they hatch.
Do you have a spot over there?
Yeah,
for
I
these?
do.
Okay.
You were just holding them so nicely.
So yeah, they were a great hit.
They
it
were a
was fun
hit.
to see all the excitement over those.
They were flying off the rack.
Yeah.
So I have what I have left on the website, that I got you designs.shop.
Yep,
That's
and
where they are.
She makes those, so as needed, they will be replenished.
Yep.
As with the scissor fobs, I did a bunch of beaded fobs, and those kind of were going like hotcakes too. And I'm working on getting more. And just bear in mind, the beads may slightly vary when I replenish a particular hot item. So that's fun. So I got my beading hands back.
Yeah. I'll just take new pictures of the ones you have, so the picture will always match almost identical to what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a little bit of lighting issues, which we all know about.
Yeah.
But I do the best I can to make sure that the picture is reflecting the same bead color. But they're sparkly, so sometimes
They put a glare.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I found that when I also, oh my gosh, I posted like almost 200 of my silicone bead keychain fobs on my website.
Oh, I can't
and the
even.
pictures, some of them I was like, please just work. But if there was like a glare to the a sheen on, anyway,
It's not as easy as it looks.
it's so
just not.
time consuming too. But I mean, I think it's fun because I'm
Yeah.
weird. But
Well, and when we were at Blue Earth, it was kind of funny. Excuse me. I walked in on Saturday, and I don't know if Justine had just put them out or if I just overlooked it. But I walked in the shop, and there was a stack of shaker boxes on the floor. And I'm like, and there was a gal looking at them, and I'm like, oh dear. So I went up to her and I go, good morning. I know her. And I said, oh, look, aren't those fun? And she goes, yeah, I don't know which one to get. And she was looking at the smallest one on top, and then there was another and another and another. And I said to her, will you just enjoy looking? As I'm like, which one is she going to take? Because I know which one I want. I said, you take your time and look. And so she says, I think I'll just get the small one. Well, there was this one underneath, and the other one's more finished. This one is a old, grungy, pretty. I know it's not your style. But Dee was standing there, and she goes, whatever are you going to do with that? And I'm like, I said out loud, I'm going to put my animal crackers in here. And the gal looks over at me like, she was so confused.
Mom.
And I said to her, I know some people use Tupperware or Rubbermaid, but I put my crackers in this. And we all giggled, and she goes, you can go ahead and have that one because you obviously use stitching things more what I would use it for. But yeah, so I got this, and I think I'm going to put some of my animal crackers in there, and I got really excited. So,
for
whatever.
those of you who are new here, she's stitching something called an animal cracker.
Yeah. I'll start with Clovis. Nice segue. And I know, excuse me.
I don't like them. I think they're weird.
She doesn't care for them.
No, I don't like them. There's a big difference between care for and I don't like them.
I do.
I think they're a little bit creepy.
They are. Especially when they're finished like little dolls.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Clovis. I have long longed for Clovis. So
Here, I'll hold this.
okay, I went and I started stitching on her. Yes, I gave her arms and I gave her one side down her dress. And it just was my happy place. I needed something, I won't say it was simple because you did have to count. I've had trouble with counting. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like
back to grade school for you.
Just not good with counting. So I thought I'm going to work on Clovis.
You need a new hobby then, because counted cross
I
stitch
know.
involves a lot of counting.
I can't believe that I'm so, this last week has been just not fun for trying to count. But I gave her some time and I just felt good. It was like a long lost friend. And I basically want to finish her because I bought another animal cracker this weekend too. That's in our stack of stuff.
Is it
So
though?
yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, so that was really fun.
Was it though?
Yeah. What do you got?
Well, stuff.
Yeah, you've got all sorts of
Okay,
stuff.
so-
So much stuff, it's like we don't know where to start. And that's why having a program to follow would help. But
Okay, so not this. We don't do programs. Get out of here with that
I know.
nonsense.
What am I thinking?
So I got this. This is interesting. It's called a trick or a treat, or a trick or treat heart. It's something. So it's not cross stitch, right? It's something else.
What do you mean it's something else? Is it long stitching?
No, it's something.
Those are X's.
You do these different things. So like
Oh.
the number 8, you do whatever
a V
that is.
stitch. You do a stem stitch. You do some running stitch. You do a mosaic stitch. You do a rice stitch, and you do long stitches to form like different crosses. So it's like a specialty stitch design. And you were gonna alter that how?
Well, I was gonna do X's. you were flowing. You were just having a good old conversation.
I think you should try the stitches they show.
Okay, well, anyway, it's cute, and I'm gonna do it maybe in the stitches, but definitely not the colors because I don't like them. But anyway, I thought it was cute, and Justine said I could have it.
Oh, fun!
And then when I was in the Osage at that store, what was it called?
Stitchery Nook.
Stitchery Nook, I got Oh So Crafty,
Who's that by?
the Tiny Modernist.
Cool. I like that.
I do too. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna put it in my pink craft closet.
Fun.
And then because I have 2 sewing machines in there.
You do.
Oh, speaking of which, I figured out how to use the serger and to get it to cut its edges.
I bet you had to read.
I did, and then I just started messing around with different levers and stuff, and I figured it out.
Good.
But I pipped up some stuff, and
A girl after my own heart.
I was able to put edges on my
Oh,
fabric.
you serged your edges.
That big, I showed it last episode. It was a pink alphabet.
Yes.
I was doing it on gray fabric that's really fancy, and I was able to cut that in halvesies, and I can use it for the Rose Manor and for the fancy alphabet.
For the Rose Quaker.
No, not a Quaker. It's the Rose Manor by Shannon Christine, the pink house.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Anyway, so I also got this when I
Yes.
was in Osage. It's by Satsuma Street, and it's called Let's Get Groovy, Baby. No, it's not. It's called Groovy Chicks. And I got these are like little parrots to go with the little chickens.
Yes.
Because you gave me the stuff to make 2 chickens.
And I've got 1 chicken left to finish. I have to finish that
So
one.
I'm going to make some parrots.
Those are really cute. Boy, look at their attitudes.
Make eggs, not war.
That's what it says on the back.
Make eggs, not war.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah. So They're groovy, and I don't know, I'm excited. I think they're fun.
I love the colors.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
And their little eyes.
I have like luscious eyelashes. Look at the eyelashes.
Oh, they're so cute.
They're so groovy.
And what are they stitched on?
Fabric?
You would have to open up the pattern to see.
That's a lot of work. And then my mom got me, it's called Watermelon Season by somebody. It's a gnome.
Who is it by?
I don't know.
Alexandra
Adelaide. .eu, European.
Isn't he cute though?
Yes, and it's going to be perfect for, look at the ball is a watermelon.
Oh, I didn't focus in on that.
Did you see my watermelons?
Oh, yes, she's got watermelons. They are so cute. And then I also had to ask her, I texted her and said, do you have a spare cucumber? Because I made cucumber salad called Summertime Salad. It's
what an original name.
But it's diced up cucumbers. It's diced up matchstick carrots, onions, and large ring noodles in a mayonnaise with a vinegar, little sugar sauce. Oh, it is so crisp. I had a bite of it for breakfast. It's just so refreshing for summertime. So a tomato literally right out of a cucumber, totally right out. I'm looking at a whole plate.
I know, I'm like, why are you saying the word tomato right now?
Cucumber right out of the garden. And then, you know, she's just got this bumper crop of stuff. And this is what Tom brings in today. He goes, I don't know what we're doing wrong.
Oh no!
Here's our pickling cucumbers. They're twins that were not separated.
They're conjoined twins.
Conjoined cucumbers. Look at
Oh
that.
no, Mom!
He goes, what are we doing wrong? I'm like, I think we're too
There's
old
something
to
in
garden.
your water. You better check that rain barrel. See what you got going on in there. If you got
something. That's kind of like
Mom, that's really bad.
Two beans in a pot. I don't know what. Maybe we need to get.
Surprise! It's twins.
Who is that? Julia Roberts played that one gal with the Bad Water movie. What was that?
Erin Brockovich?
Yeah.
Well, she better come inspect your rain barrel because there's something going on over here.
I know. So she's got these.
Meanwhile, I have 17-inch cucumbers.
And we can't even have ours separated at birth.
Since our last episode, I think I've had 7 that I've been able to harvest, and I have 8 on my vines right now.
And we have, he brought
4.
in, well, what does this count as? 1, 2, 3, 4. But we have, he read that you put them in a bag, in a zip, don't wash them, put them in a Ziploc bag, open in a dark area. So they're in the toaster cupboard. And I think now we have enough to do.
Oh my gosh.
He wants to do bread and butter pickles. And I'm like, cool. And I got a recipe from Mona. She was going to give me hers. Kathy's going to give me hers. And this morning he said, I don't think I like bread and butter pickles. And I'm like, well, you better figure out.
I think you got a pickle kit.
Yes, he did get pickle seasoning kits. So God help us. But I thought this is what we get. And you get everything else, so.
I'm not mad about it. My watermelons are this big.
Yeah, they're
I got
really
2
cute.
of them.
Really cool. So now I started something new. Why? I don't know.
Because she's crazy.
Remember this?
They're not going to respond. I keep forgetting that. You remember it, guys? Oh, the crowd was wild.
Catherine made me a color copy, and I don't think that's going to make a difference. I've not ever done it before, so it's a learning curve. First off, it's on this canvas, 18 count canvas, and this is how much I've gotten done. Can you see me?
No.
You can see it? Yeah. Okay, so I've got the center and then the next round, and I'm starting on the third round. So here's the deal.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish I could show you the pattern, but they're colored lines. And so I've done satin work. That's what Hardanger is, satin work.
Yeah.
I'm having a little trouble with the hole issue. Like, you have to look to see where the hole is and if the line is in the hole, how to do it. And then to use the different fibers. Well, now remember this. We've got this little...
I came prepared.
I'm not going to come at you. This...
Hey, it said safety glasses, and I don't wear glasses.
Trolley needle. Can you see that?
Nope. I got safety glasses on. They're not prescription.
You're supposed to use them when working on it, not when talking about it.
If you're going to flail your finger around with that pointer on it, with no Cheeto protector.
Okay, so you're supposed to use this laying tool to help smooth out the fibers. Now, a viewer, her name is Keiko.
Keiko. I literally had this conversation not even an hour ago. Keiko.
Thank you for sending a little video on how she uses it. She uses it on her thumb, which to me makes sense. However, I have not yet decided how I'm going to do this.
Do you have a go-go gadget thumb?
This is big. And, you know, do you use it on your lap? Now, I'll show you. Don't all get excited because... Are they
put it
pinching
away?
it? Yeah,
no, she put it away.
I don't think
they don't pinch. They're good for...
I don't think you need it for this.
They're good for lots of activities.
One of the problems I had is the first time I took out 356 Pro Cotton, I realized, well, obviously I have to put these all on little bobbins because you open up a skein of Pro Cotton, it's like all over the place. So I have to do this before I can continue. So I did bobbinate this one. Then what I'm using is this stand. It is called American Dreams Easy Lap Stand. Now, you're supposed to put this in between your legs and this underneath your thighs. Well, when I do that, I have kind of, how can I say this? Like, I have high thighs.
You got thick thighs?
Yeah.
Thick thighs.
I kind of got thick thighs, and it leaves very little room for your project, especially if you have like grandma goodness going on. And I'm like, so I've been using it on the table. So I stick this in here like this, and then I use, you know, I'm doing it. I can use both hands.
She's doing it, guys. She's doing it.
But I find that I'm doing left-handed stitching.
Okay.
Which means then I would have to put that on my right thumb.
Are you putting?
No, I'm like, the dangerous tool is away. But so it's a really, really huge learning curve, like danger ahead learning curve. So that's how much I got done. Not much.
But that's okay because we learn new things sometimes.
You know, I think there's an age limit sometimes as to when you should try to learn something new.
No.
But I could see how
you can teach old dogs new tricks.
When Kathy has a smaller one, I could see where you're holding it in hand, but this is a little
Do you have to use a frame?
Yeah, I asked her that, and she said, believe it or not, even in a frame, this will get laxed because you do have a lot of pulling and tugging to get it through. And she said, yeah, you wouldn't want to use this in hand. Feel all the sizing in that.
No,
and the moisture from your hand, I think, would affect that. But look at the stitches. I mean, they're kind of cool.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know how to travel right. See, with Hardanger...
Well, then travel left.
You're not helping. It's so I have to consult with someone, not by text message. I'll have to talk to her about, do you really jump around about? Because on the Hardanger, I like the back. My Hardanger, the back looks as neat as the front. This back does not look very neat, and that kind
That's
of
okay.
bothersome.
Because this is not Hardanger.
I know, but you know, you get something in your head, and you know, my head's a dangerous place to be. So that was fun. I've got a.
I knew you were going to pick it up to put it away. So
I think I'm going to try it on my right thumb but then see you stab down and bring it up.
See? Glasses.
Yeah. And not only that, but I don't think I used it for the braid, that fireworks specialty thread. You don't need it for pearl cotton, but you did for the 6 strands of floss, so that will go back. Okay, now you're safe. You can remove the lenses. So that was, I think I'm going to set it up like at a station, like the kitchen table station. It's
Where
not,
will the puzzle go?
I don't know.
Oh,
oh man, take me away. Show me something fun you've done.
Well, I've been working on this thing. I gotta find the picture for everybody.
I love that.
This is by Michaela Lerner. I got it on the Etsy, and it's called Rough Day.
I just love that.
I don't know. I think it's an ostrich.
No, you think so? It
I don't
doesn't
know.
say what it is?
No.
Oh.
But I need a clippy.
Oh, some clips.
Yeah. He's a little
And
wild.
what are you stitching that on?
This is on some Ada.
Do you know the number?
No. 18 probably. 14. 18.
16. Go.
I don't know. Anyway, that's what I've done.
Wow.
Isn't he cute?
I do just love him. Her.
It's gonna be great. It's a him.
It's a him. Cute,
Yep.
cute, cute.
I like
I
him.
do too.
From far away, he looks cute. From up close, he looks cute.
Yeah. Way
So,
fun.
Are
you enjoying it?
I am, because you just do like a little row. And then
Way
you come
cool.
back and you do like a different little row. And I store him curled up.
He's all rolled up.
Roll him up.
Fun, fun.
Yeah, and the colors are really pretty.
Yeah, the colors are what makes it so
The
much.
colors are what they asked us to use, or asked me to use. And they're DMCs, and they're very bright and vibrant. I did Ninja Fingers last time to hold all of them, and that was hilarious. So I'm not going to do it again and make a fool out of myself.
For a second time.
For a second time. But
Way cool.
they're all in their little box ready to go. No, I like stitching on that. I think it's really fun.
That's cool.
But yeah.
Well, I stitched on Moon Deer.
Oh, Moody.
And I have another thank you to go out to Debbie, who pointed out that I had made an error. Not an error. I had inadvertently omitted something from the chart that she caught with her keen eye.
Whoa.
Yeah, I had omitted one of the little flowers up here. And I'm like, she had said that the flowers, there was one flower missing. So I'm counting the big pink ones going, nope, there's 1, 2, 3, matching them. Not even when I unrolled it the rest of the way, I'm like, oh, duh, it's right there. It was all of 11 stitches, but nonetheless would not be symmetrical had she not pointed that out to me. So thank you. I threaded up my needle with the light yellow, which is probably the reason why I overlooked it. And again, that whole counting thing.
So this is Owl Forest Embroidery Moon Deer.
I had this blood pressure is whooping my hinder, and I had trouble seeing. So counting really I have trouble counting, and then you put in trouble seeing. Tom goes, why are you even doing this? It's a torture. But I did down the 2 sides. You don't have your magic pointer, do you? Where's your hand? Where's your finger?
It's in my purse.
Where's your purse?
Over there.
Oh my God, we should start over.
Because I forgot my pointer?
All right, we'll just have to soldier on.
You can use your little finger.
No, that we have to instill safety glasses.
She went down the sides.
Both sides.
This side
and that side. And I started with the flowers, the little rosebuds.
In here?
No,
right
right there.
Right here. Okay,
Yeah.
now look. There it is, folks.
Yeah. My way.
You
there.
really are bad at that. You know I can see through the fabric and I know which way to go.
Yeah. But that was a lot of counting, and it was charted slightly incorrect. So it was
Dun, dun, dun.
I know. So by this stage of the game, more than halfway done, you kind of get used to your parameters, and it's too much to explain how it was off. I'll tell you after during lunch. But I got it worked out, and now I don't even know what I'm going to stitch next. I don't know if I'm going to go to the deer or if I'm going to work down and do a couple of flowers.
Are these two sides
Who
the
knows?
same?
No. Mm-mm.
This is where it gets...
Yeah, this is where it gets creative with what you want to do.
Where are we at?
I'm not even
antlers?
sure.
We got antlers. We got this. You got this?
Yeah. Well, I hate to say it, but I thought, why am I stitching something that's not even on the pattern?
She's just making stuff up now, guys.
Down here is where I'm stitching. That little cluster of flowers is what I've just placed. So I do have the whole deer to do, but I just wanted to do something little just to prove to myself that I could count to 6.
I think we should do the deer face.
Yeah, that might be a fun thing to start. So yeah, I get to work on this tonight. That's my fun thing.
That's her reward.
Yeah, my fun thing for that.
Her reward.
So Moon Deer Sampler by
Owl Forest.
Owl Forest Embroidery with my own fibers that I've chosen. I've seen a couple of them posted on social media. Oh my gosh, all the different ones. One lady did it on 56 count linen with silk that she had. She just made her own adventure, and it was beautiful. It's really, really cool to see how everybody interprets their design.
Well, since you were talking about things to talk about during lunch later, I was wondering if we could talk about this.
We have a consultation.
Yeah, so this is a thing that my friend was working on, and I rescued it from the depths of despair. No, I don't actually know what that means. She was working on this, and we had some circle issues. It's Silver Bell Globe by Bent Creek.
Oh, you did get the bells up on top.
Bent Creek, yeah. So I helped her with it. I did some of the snow. I did some roofs, and I did the bells, and then I gave it back to her. I was like, ta-da! And then she was like, but we got to put beads on it. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. So can you teach us how to do beads?
Oh, sure.
Because we're like, well, maybe we'll just do X's. But it gave us the beads.
Okay.
So this is now a group project.
Cool. See, now me, I would do French knots because I'm a French knot.
Also don't know how to do that.
No. So beads, yeah.
It came with, there's a pack of beads in there, and they're so little.
Usually just, I'll show you, but for some people that go, well, wait, I won't be at lunch with you when you talk about it. You just come up in the bottom left like you're going to do your stitch. You put the bead on and you go down in the upper right.
So you don't do a full X with the bead?
I don't know, unless they instruct you to do so.
Well, they don't think they instructed us on anything.
Yeah, that's just how you place a bead. That's how I learned.
But then how do you get to the next bead? Do you have to tie a
knot?
knot?
Well, then you can
or
travel.
do you just travel?
And I don't like to travel on the back, but it's sometimes if it's a light colored fabric, I'll actually come up, put the bead on, go down on the back side. I'll actually tie a knot, and then I'll clip it tight. But no, you can travel.
What do you do when you have itty bitty beads and really big string? Because
Yeah.
that string's not going to work for this.
Well, we'll have to do some. That's where the consultation comes in at lunch.
Well, interesting enough, I do have said beads.
2 strands. Oh, with 1 strand.
Oh, I should have read.
6 ply, 822. Use 1 strand to attach the beads. You know that reading thing? Really?
Shut up.
Really? No, because...
It was more like a panic because I'm like, well, I don't know how to do it either, so we'll just ask Mom.
Well, no, because it comes with Pro Cotton. I would have questioned that as well. On this one, I actually was reading where to start, and she said to start, find the center, and count up 9 holes and do an outer rim and not the center design. And that's when I had to phone a friend and I said, why aren't we starting in the middle? Why are we starting? Is there a reason?
Was there a reason?
I thought maybe it was because the center was a specialty fiber and maybe it would have frayed. But no, I don't know why that, and it wasn't explained. So she just instructed me. She goes, I always start in the middle, so that's what I did. So
That
never
tracks.
doing it, don't know if it would have been easier if I would have done what the instructions said or not. So I don't know. When we were, okay, so I stitched, being that I had eye problems, I decided to stitch on this resting, probably not the smartest things, when the guys were at the car race. I had my light perched on the arm of the sofa I was sitting on, and surprisingly did quite a bit of stitching on this.
That's good.
A dark fabric in moderate light. So I did work on that a little bit. I think working with one color and solid was better for me than counting.
What kind of string are you using?
That's that, it is the Sulky.
Oh, and you like it?
Yes, I do love it. I really do. They said it's equivalent to like 1.5 strands of DMC, so it's got really good coverage. And I had to finish that side motif because where I had stopped looked a little
Inappropriate.
precarious. Yeah, so I had to make sure I finished. I certainly couldn't have stopped where I
No.
had.
It would have been not
Not good.
safe for YouTube.
No. Oh, so the design is Siren Stitching, Stitchworks, a Congress of Eagles. And I'd like to do all of them. I just think they're so cool.
Which one are you working on?
I am
blue one in
working on the
background?
back one, the blue with the white. I'm doing it on red. Yeah, what was it?
So since we suck at details,
Today we do.
if you go to
Oh my
I
gosh.
Got You Designs.shop and click on the link for Floss, Paper, Scissor, we have all of the details of the things we forget to tell you there. And any color swaps, any
It's
fabric
ruby wine,
counts.
32 count ruby
Okay,
wine.
32 count ruby white. It's still going to be on the website.
Yeah. And then when I was at Welcome Stitchery, I don't know why I felt the need to buy this.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, it is by The Primitive Hair, and it is a fob with gold versus my standard silver. And
You are a gold
I do
person,
have a
though.
gold. I have gold jewelry, but for scissors, I like them to be silvers for some reason. But I'm going to. I know I've got some gold scissors. I can put that on.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
I don't know how you wouldn't.
So and I put it in my bag.
Your patriotic
Yep.
bag.
So that was
Is that
fun
by
to work
D?
on that. That is a bag
This
by
is by
D.
D. I was
Oh.
gifted this.
Look at that one. That's they call those a portfolio.
Ooh.
Look at all of the. She knows you like the color green.
I can't wait to use it. I've been looking at it like ever since I've known her.
And what did open it up again? It's got 2 pockets, or what has it got going on?
It's got 2 zipper pockets here and here. And then it's also got flappy pockets that don't have zippers.
Wow.
And it's fully lined.
That's like a trapper keeper.
It kind of is like a trapper keeper.
For stitchers.
And it's got a Velcro closure. But it also is like a placemat.
It's very beautiful.
Like you could just have it open while you're doing your stuff underneath.
Very cool.
I
Thank you, Dee.
I like it a lot.
Well, as long as we're talking about Dee. Okay, have you ever seen these insulators? I've got blue ones. They're on the electrical poles.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I wish Tom was here to explain, but
They
people
screw on.
collect them. I don't know what
They're
they
threaded
do.
on the inside.
Threaded, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know what their real purpose is other than they're cool. We've got some blue ones that are old.
I have green ones.
Okay, so I think it was Mona had these. And
I don't know the
really cool.
backstory. I just know I have.
All I know is, look at this. Dee's husband George woodworked these and turned
He's got
them.
a lathe.
No, is that what the Turner one is?
A lathe?
Yeah. And look at
It fits it.
now. Dee cross-stitched on around a bird and had tatted laced edge dripping down.
Ooh.
It was to die for. So I'm like, what am I going to put in the top of mine?
No.
I'm thinking of something tomatoey. Like I wanted to.
Of course you are.
I wanted to do a tomato.
Cucumbery?
Because I had this over by my little tomato girl, just empty, maybe thinking I'd put a candle in it. But then when I saw how she did a round and finished it, we took it a step further and thought we could interchange it for the holidays, do round things to go on. And then I thought, I was on something on social media, maybe the gram, they call Insta, had a tomato pin cushion that was made. I've made those before, so stay tuned on what I'm going to use this for. But thank you, George. Way cool.
Oh, and guess what? I got one too. It looks just like this. We're like samers, and mine just sits on my mantle shelf with nothing in it.
Of course, the mantle shelf is the great display area.
Yeah.
Way cool.
Just saying.
Way cool.
Just saying.
So what else you got?
Well, I was thinking about seeing if the Sal Pals wanted to tune in.
Sal Pals.
Yes. We have a little sale going. That means stitch along. Weird acronym. It's not an acronym. And we are working on, it's a Rosewood Manor sale, and you can do any Rosewood Manor that you want. My mother and I are working on the seasonal Quakers. Currently, I'm doing summer, and she's doing autumn.
Summer is often referred to as spring, so just so you know.
Because she has her next one ready to go that says spring. So when she reads the back of her thing, she's like, autumn and spring. And I'm like, no, summer. And we're doing them on 28 count, so they end up the same size.
And 28 count also accommodates for the fact that we're using Valdani threads, which are
little balls.
3 plies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 3 ply.
I thought you were going to talk about the mean little balls.
Well, they are little balls, yes.
So mine has not made a lot of progress.
We've had a busy 2 weeks.
Yep.
But
so
beautiful. Oh, look.
I don't have my pointer, so from far away, look at this area. I finished out this circle, and I started the little innards for it as well.
Oh, I love the colors.
And mine is on a 28 count Cashel in the color of Truffle by Picture This Plus. Yep. Picture This Plus. And it's, in case you can't tell by the video, it is a pink truffle.
Correct.
It has pink undertones in the truffle.
It's very beautiful.
So imagine like a pink mushroom.
Yeah.
Which don't exist, but
pink with a mushroom.
it's pink and gray and mushroomy.
Yeah.
But it definitely looks pink, right?
Yes, definitely. Love it. Mine is autumn.
Autumn.
And once again, I got on the struggle bus at my stop, and I did, hold it back to your bosom, and I'll show them, okay, what I'm going to talk about since we
My
don't have
bosom.
I finished out this, added this, completed that, placed this, and this beautiful motif I did twice. First, I found the error. When I got down here, I found the error up here. So I took that all out, replaced it. Then I thought, I'm going to start up here. And I went all the way down here, found the error, and took it back out up to there. So counting was an issue once again.
Julie.
I know.
Julie.
But, yeah. So there we
Beautiful.
go. It's coming along.
Yeah, I think it looks nice. I need to try harder.
Well, you were busy. You were placing orders, mailing. You were visiting your shipping guys, your postal guys.
Oh, I'm like I am the shipping guy. What are you talking about? I do it all. I'm a one-woman shop over here.
Oh, I know. I've been there, honey. I used to call the laundry room the shipping department.
Yeah, I pulled my table out from the wall so I could do things and watch TV at the same time, so it wasn't like this.
No, I meant you talk to, you see your guys down at the post office.
Yeah, the airport.
Your late night visits to the airport post office.
The airport post office is my jam.
Yeah.
Hang out there
So
a lot.
I'll hold this up so you can see.
I did that already.
Oh, did you?
We were going to do them at the same
Oh,
time.
are we?
That's what we do. Ready?
Yeah.
Can you see them?
Yep.
Both of them?
Yep.
There we go, guys. And actually, I'm just kidding.
So yes, feel free to post your progress on any Rosewood Manor that you may be stitching along with us, and anything that you've stitched or finished.
Yeah.
Tell them how to do it.
Oh, so if you go onto Instagram and you create a new post, you can just put on there at floss, the at symbol, floss, paper, scissor, and it'll link it to us, and then you just post it, and then it'll show up for us to see.
Yep, it's fun to see.
And if you don't want to put the at on it, you can just do a hashtag with either, that's the pound symbol for floss, paper, scissor, or pound symbol Rosewood Manor Style 25.
Yeah. It's
For
fun.
all to see.
For
And you can
everyone to
tag
see.
Rosewood Manor too if you want to do the at Rosewood Manor.
Yep.
She has an Instagram too.
Yep, then she sees too. It's fun.
It's
I'm
so
like,
fun.
oh my gosh, look, I got another friend, and I get to see what you're stitching.
Yeah.
So thanks for sharing.
It's awesome sauce.
When we were down at Blue Earth and I was
Blue Earth.
shopping, I decided to pick up the fibers for, look at these. Well, there's nothing saved. I'm not going to hurt you.
I didn't know what you were reaching for. I'll just put those up there.
I showed these last two, last episode, Clementine and
Animal crackers again?
yeah, Clementine.
No, we were
and
done with
Theodore.
that.
No. There's the ones. And when I was at the shop, I got the fibers. And then, you know those little key tags?
Nope. Oh, I have some of those at home.
Yeah, I decided, I use them for a multitude of things, but I decided I'm going to put animal cats so I know these are their fibers. Because I ran across some fibers all ringed together, and I'm like, well, what are these for? So I had a huge, 200 quantity of these thanks to the Zon. And so I tagged them. So now I know who they belong
I found a
to.
bundle of floss once in my backpack.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know why I have
Well,
it.
if you had a tag on it, you'd know. So that's for these animal crackers. Then I'm going to jump on the train with everybody else.
No.
Yes.
Choo-choo.
Yeah. This is the new animal cracker by Stacy.
That's the
Stacy
train we're
Nash.
on?
Yes.
This is exhausting.
Penny. Okay, now on social media,
The World Wide Web.
Someone had done her apron separate so she could tie it on the chicken.
So she's naked?
Well, underneath the apron, remember we saw an egg.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of cool.
So I guess I have picked out the fabric because we looked, the fiber that the chicken is stitched on is linen.
I'm channeling my inner chicken.
Really?
Animal crackers are just weird.
But I had to have a fabric that it would show up on.
Oh, yeah.
Then I realized that it is outlined.
Yeah, it does have a dark outline. The chicken shape
is outlined. But I really like stitching on this fabric. And this fabric is
36 count Moderna.
Yeah, Moderna. Modena. Modena.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Modena.
Wheat.
In the color wheat.
36 count. I really like it. So actually, there's just a little margin all the way around that shows.
Yeah, you don't really see much if you finish it tightly. Like 1/8 of an inch.
So, and now the best thing is, when I was
Or for all those people who are going to be lifting up her skirt to look for her egg.
I don't know. I was thinking last night when I couldn't sleep.
You just going to stitch the whole body solid then? With the egg?
I think they left it stitched as is, but underneath just had the egg stitch. So her tummy wasn't feathered, feather marked. But I had this needle thread bed for quite some time, struck my fancy way back when, and lo and behold, all by its lonesome.
I'm an instigator, I found it.
Yeah, all by its lonesome. Dee had one chicken bag matching.
You know what's funny is I think that she just keeps a stash of them and then randomly refills her basket.
No doubt.
So there could be a whole plethora of them we've never seen.
I know.
And she makes new all the time.
Oh.
What is this? This has a chicken on it too.
I'm all clucked out. Yeah. What the cluck?
Would you like to be the ambassador of What the Cluck Chicken Club? Because I can make you one.
I've got a bag for that.
You do. I made it.
This is by
Stacy
Nash as well. You're supposed to hang your fibers in there, and then it's got a magnet on the back for needles. I don't know.
For something.
I'm just collecting all things chicken now. Chicken and bee related.
You say now like it's something different. There's literally a chicken plate collection on the soffit,
and chicken's on my stove. Yeah,
this isn't a now thing, Mom. I'm surprised this isn't chickens. It's geraniums for the record.
But I have vintage plates up there that are chicken. So now that it's in their chicken bag, and I already did do a chicken called Henrietta.
Yeah.
So
they can be buddies.
I know. So I'm like, I've got to get Clovis done because she's got friends waiting to be stitched.
Yeah.
So that was kind of fun.
Kind of.
Yeah. What you got?
Well, I just have 2 little things left. What do you got?
Well,
a whole tote of
yes, because remember my end cap impulse.
Her pie tin in the shape of
when I walked in, Sarah at Welcome Stitchery goes, "Oh, I just watched your video. I got something to show you."
Oh, fun!
Teresa Colgate has look.
It's a star.
And at first glance, I thought that said D.
I did too.
And I thought, oh my gosh, did she put you up to stitching this for her? Now, I have not done the math.
Math is hard.
I know. They've got this stitched on 30 count and it's 4.5 by 425.
That's bigger than that.
Yeah, but I can do it on 36 count.
You could.
But yeah, so I bought, so then we scoured the shop for, there's this one. I liked that one. This one is called USA.
Ornament. Oh.
And they had a snowman. I didn't care for the snowman.
Can I see it?
Yeah, because I liked the December.
Well, I like the USA.
Yeah, so I thought, well, there we go.
Got cherries.
So I don't know, maybe I have to do something where these can be switched out because I haven't been back to the store to see if I can buy out the rest of the stars.
Well, you better get back to the store.
I better go to the store.
You haven't grocery shopped since then?
No, I haven't grocery shopped since then. Not at that store.
Oh.
But I do need buttermilk. I decided I was going to make buttermilk biscuits and gravy.
Oh, I've been
next
craving
week.
that.
And so I'll go to that store for
really
butter.
want it?
Not that all stores don't carry buttermilk, but so I'll check.
That's a good idea.
Love buttermilk biscuits and sausage gravy.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that when we were there. And then the Judy Whitman trunk show was there.
My piece was on display.
Your crown was on
My
display.
French country crown was on display.
And let me tell you, there is just nothing more stunning than seeing a trunk show.
Mm-hmm.
You see all the patterns, but when you see it all laid out,
Yeah.
it is just,
It's cool.
it is unbelievable. So of course then I had to buy dang near everything
Why did you buy
there. I know. So, okay, this is what I saw. I'm going to hold
Is
this
that
up.
the pattern?
This, see this right here? Is that not just it's unbelievable in real life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've got to have that. Even though it is stitched on 28 count over 1, oh my gosh, the colors of red and green. And we went on a field trip because it is on this wooden thing from the Hoblob, where she just simply put a round wood disc on the back to cover up Joy to the World in the finishing. You could use this. You could paint this any color for any spring thing or autumn thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I bought this, and I'm like, Catherine, can you believe this? And she just looked at me and said,
I already stitched that.
and I'm like, you did not.
Almost exactly a year ago, actually. In case you were wondering, it's the alphabet in the round, and I did it on 28 count Lugana with hot neon pink and neon green and yellow variegated thread by Weeks Dye Works. And I did it when I was in the ICU with Bella.
Yeah.
And I finished it on a big yellow board, and we did a whole entire ruching tutorial on it.
You would never know that this was that green Christmas one or her pink one.
It's amazing what changing the colors can do.
And she had hers finished on a box, which I've used that box many times.
Yeah. It's cool. I like it. I
Judy,
support this adventure because
I know.
It's a fun stitch. I did it.
Well, and now I'm going to do it.
I can't do it that small.
And then I also bought this because she's the one that designed a welcome for Justine's 4th anniversary. Judy Whitman designed this. Beautiful.
Here, let me cover my face. It's
Okay.
blurry.
I need a drink. Talking too much.
It's designed by Judy Whitman, but JBW Designs for Justine's shop.
And it came 2 different colors. Justine's favorite color is blue, so there was a blue version as well. So I got that to do. Beautiful. And then she had this one just really, really caught my eye. I'll fold it. Okay, it's like this. Oh, I'll put it over your face.
Yep.
This,
I make the things blurry.
This was so gorgeous in real life. I know a lot depends on what fabric selection you have for the lining, but the stitching is just so beautiful. And then she actually made the top part into a drum. Oh my gosh. It was so beautiful. Had to have it. Okay, you can emerge now from behind the board.
I should draw a smiley face on a paper plate so I can cover my face.
Then she had a Christmas tree, and it was just laden with ornaments.
It was an itty bitty Christmas tree.
Over 1. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had to, of course, buy all 3 books. The JBW Designs Christmas Ornaments Limited Edition Collector's Book. The ornaments in here. Oh, there's the tree.
They're tiny.
Oh my gosh.
Like itty bitty.
I bet you they're not bigger than 2 inches.
Mm-mm. No, because I did the Stitcher stocking and the Nordic mitten, this one. And I did them on 28 count over 2, and they were still only like this big. So those over 1 are going to be teeny, teeny, tiny.
I could not choose which. I thought, oh, I'll just get one of the books. I couldn't. I had to get all 3 books. Because there was one book was just as cool as the next book. Yep, you're it. And it's like, they're spiral bound, the charts are in there, and I just cannot wait to have my vision restored. Even if I can just do one of them, just to hang on my own tree. Some of them have ruched edging, some of them have ribbon, some of them have palms, some of them had cording, but they were just mind-blowing.
I'm most excited to do this little guy. Do they have pictures of him on the inside? No,
yeah,
they don't.
the rocking horse?
No,
or no, just the Nordic horse.
The little Norwegian-looking horse thing.
That's really cool.
I think those things are so weird-looking, but I still want to do it.
So yeah, I got that, and I'll just...
Did you get that for me?
This? Yes.
I wanted that.
Did you? Look at this.
That was supposed to be for me.
Well, yeah, because I'm going to give it to you right now.
Liar. You got it for your own self.
I just got it because it was cool and I knew we needed it in our stash.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit Salad Quaker by Primrose Cottage.
I
really
like it.
Cool. I do too. So we had, I bought other stuff too, but I think, well, all right.
Well, I can show this one.
Okay.
Do you want me to show this
Yep,
one?
you show that, and then I'll show what little things I have
You can
left.
clean up this little mess over here. This lady making a big old mess
Oh,
over
it was
here.
so much fun and I got, well, I just want to say I got, I'll talk about that next.
You
Go
can
ahead.
talk about it.
Well, I got bigger rounds. I got 4-inch rounds because I also
don't know
spent
why.
a great deal of my time, probably part of my vision problem, down on the computer because I'm creating, I have not yet stitched it, but I do an annual ornament for Justine every year, a Hardanger ornament or small. So I've got that created.
Yeah.
And I just...
Pretty neat looking.
Yeah, I got, she's going to do a model stitch for me on the Ada. I always try to...
Because she does it with Hardanger and then one without Hardanger for the non-Hardanger people.
And one for, I like the non-Hardanger, and it's always on Ada cloth for those who like to stitch on Ada.
I do like
so
to stitch on
she's
Ada.
going to do my Ada model. I've got everything set. I did get a delivery this week of my satin ribbon green and a satin ribbon red, so I can make sure I match the DMC colors with that.
That's a good idea.
So that was kind of cool to get that. Now, what have you been working on?
Well, I've been working on 324 by Works by ABC.
Can't wait to see the progress.
And
or the progress.
It's called 324 because it uses 324 different colors. And I can't show you the chart, but I can show you my color guide. So I'm on page 3 and I'm almost done. I just have 5 left on page 3 and then I go on to page 4 over here.
Wow.
So with that being said, here it is. Can you see it all?
Yes. Yes. Wow, you did very well. You went down this way, added some more colors. Look at that.
Yeah. I got a lot of progress. I think it's coming along swimmingly.
Are you excited to finish it?
I am, and that's why I need to keep stitching.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, it won't get done if you quit.
But I'm excited.
But you're so close.
I'm not excited to go into this brown colors again because, like, it's like this like green colors.
Yeah, the green
and
goes
then you
into
get
brown.
into brown. This like, it's got brown coming up, and that's just kind of pukey looking. But I'm excited to get to the
Over
yellow.
on my side there. Yeah. Then then we're back to pinks. Some pinks and salmons.
Yeah.
At the bottom.
But you use each color of the 324 only one time for either a motif or a little 5x5 square. And then you end up using all 324 colors that they picked out. And if you don't want to do all the colors, they do have a version that's just 36 colors. But
and this
I
is
use
by,
all the colors.
This is Works by ABC.
Yep.
Oh, you know, when you were dangling your floss like that,
Yeah.
this is one thing. You know how when we buy
No. Yeah.
Gentle Arts or Weeks, it's on the racks, it's been in and out of bags and everything, and especially with this too, I have found a tremendous amount of knotting. Oh my gosh, did I struggle with knotting, where the end of the cut end of the floss like miraculously winds around your working thread 50,000 times. Well, I have found that when I get my length, now these you have to cut to length.
Yeah.
The other ones are already, Weeks are continuous 5 yards. These are sections. Recut them.
The bottom, yeah.
Yeah, the bottoms off. Do you do that? Even on this?
Not on these. These are only 18 inches long.
Okay. But if you recut the bottoms, it takes that frayed part off, and then it doesn't have as great of a chance of knotting as you're going in and out. I just thought, what is going on? And then I remembered I did that a long time ago. I reclipped my ends before I used them, because that's just horrible when you get that knot.
Well, sometimes they take too long of a piece of string with the Houdini strings.
Valdine.
And they get tangled to each other.
Yeah.
And then when I noticed it getting tangled, then I cut it off.
Yeah.
But I could take shorter pieces, but I'm a creature of habit. I use big ones.
Well, I noticed with the Valdani when we were stitching, I was trying to judge how much thread I needed to stitch the motif.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to conserve it.
Nah.
Now, Kathy's, I think, probably by the time this airs, she will have completed her autumn.
We're going to hold her to it now,
It's
actually.
gorgeous. And she's going to bring it when she comes and visits, because I want to put them side by side to see how different they are, because you know how I'm like, oh, everybody's going to look different. But
how that happens.
she has plenty of thread left. So she goes, you don't have to be so conservative. So I've been taking a longer length. And then if there's a substantial amount left over, I just roll up and stick in the cubby, because sometimes you only need to do 4 stitches with that on these things. So
that's true.
Yeah, so I'm a thread waster.
Me too.
I'm a thread waster.
That's not a song.
Well, I'm a girl watcher.
That's totally different, Mom. That's not even close to being the same thing. What?
I'm a girl watcher. I don't know any of the other words, but that always comes to mind when I say thread waster.
Oh my gosh. I don't understand.
I wanted to show you what else I got. Oh my goodness, buried underneath. I'm in a club. I'm a club member finally.
At the casino?
No, I'm a club member at the casino.
What? You joined a string club?
Yes, this is not any string club. This is the 103 Aversois Silk Club.
You're in a fancy string club?
Yeah.
A silk string club?
103 silks.
Ooh.
I've never joined a club. String of the month club.
Do you get them every month?
Yeah. Isn't that cool? 1, 2, 3, we get 5 a month.
Ooh.
And then we're going to have to find a box to put them in, or a drawer, or storage unit, something. we're going to have to get. But yeah, isn't that cool?
I want to start a club.
Well, a joint one. So that came too. And I heard another one's being shipped as we speak. So we'll get another one of that. And then look what else I got.
Yeah, I was waiting for this one.
A bag of acorns.
Why?
I ordered them. They didn't just show up.
You requested that somebody send you these.
I ordered, I think there's
Why?
36 acorns. Well, one, aren't they just cool? Look at it. They're wooden.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't even opened up the bag because... Stay tuned.
You're not even going to tell us why you're showing us acorns?
Well, I'm going to create with them.
Are you going to paint them?
Yes, I'm going to
You're going to
paint
stain them?
No, I'm going to paint them.
Like hand paint them?
I'm going to hand paint them. I was so excited when that
I'm
came.
really excited for you and this
I
weird
got
acorn
these.
adventure.
Okay, I got acorns and I got, hang on to your hats. I got bat beads. Bat. Like for Halloween.
Like made out of what?
Black bat beads.
Are they glass? Are they plastic?
No,
are they
they're
silicone?
plastic, but they're bat shaped. And I had used them last year, and I made counting pins and scissor fobs. So that will be coming for the fall, for the bat
So they're like
season.
acrylic beads.
Yeah. So I got those too. So every time Tom comes in, he goes, "What have you ordered now?"
Why do we have acorns?
Oh, and then I got these when I was at Justine's. Aren't they cool?
Yeah, what are they?
They are counting pins or mini pins by just another button company.
Oh, aren't those the people who made the buttons for my months?
Yes.
I just finished those.
You know what else I've got haunting me? Because I have no finishes this week.
We didn't have any last week either, I don't
You
think.
need, now that my hands are back, you need to bring back your nutman. So I can stretch that and I can block that, since you said that you are no longer going to finish because you think it's...
No, I can stretch them.
Well, I can too, because I need some variety of things to do, in between acorns and bats. Something else to do. So I was going to have Dad tell you to bring those back.
Well, I have 16 things that need to be stretch mounted.
Yes, you can do those. I don't want to do those, but I do want to do the nut guys. And then I have the 12 Days of Christmas by Prairie Schooler. They're all stretched. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with them.
Oh.
So that's coming up too.
Man, we need to get our butts in gear and have a finishing episode.
I think so. So I was going to show you, look at that little bee. Oops.
He's cute.
A needle minder.
Oh, I like him.
That is by Primrose Cottage. That's called Bumble. And then by Erin Elizabeth. Look at this one.
Erin Elizabeth.
Bee Farm. Local honey.
That's cute.
And you can get that frame. I probably won't. It's darling, but it's not quite my style.
It's little.
But is it little? Oh, the darn read. 5 by 5 on 28 count. But
Isn't it say it's
that
only
cute?
70 by 70?
Yeah,
Yeah, 70 by 70. That's really little.
yeah. So isn't that cool?
It is. I like it.
I
Picasso.
do too. Picasso.
Picasso.
So that kind of rounds me out.
Well, the only thing, since we were just talking about finishing, is I have, I know you don't finish for people other than me.
No,
So
I'm sorry.
I stitched this for when I went to Denver. I did not. So my friend made this when she went to Denver for the Dan and Shay concert. It's an adaptation of an actual, what was it called? It was a Dimensions kit. And it said Adventure Awaits. And she had it say Denver.
Very creative.
And backstitched the date of her concert and the Dan and Shay thing.
Well, I'll hold it up because I think it's cute.
Oh. So, she did that, and we have a vision of how we want it finished, and it involves an old record. So we scavenger hunted and found an old record.
This was quite the conversation.
Sorry, Donnie and Marie going coconuts. You're going away. We would like help making this be finished in a circle and then attached to the record.
Yep.
Can you help?
Yes, I can.
Picture it. Sicily.
So she tells me that she's got this record that she wants to put on for the Dan and Shay concert that she went to, that her friend went to. And I know we had that whole conversation, but I'm going, why is she putting it on a Donnie and Marie? I'm like, I go, what concert? The Dan and Shay. And I'm like, why is she putting it on a Donnie and Marie
Because we're covering it.
And then once I knew that it would be covered up,
like it's just
going
to cover this part where it says who it is, so you're just going to see the pretty record.
Yeah.
So then when you put it on a wall, it'll look musical.
Well, and then you said too that she went through her mom's archives of records, and there was a plethora of Donnie and Marie. So
we weren't going to listen to it.
Well, and I thought, do you even know who they are?
Sure.
Yeah. So, yes, I will gladly help you with that because
it's for me.
Yeah. I have been asked if I do finishing for others, and unfortunately I do not. Because as much as it seems like it's fun, it's not. Because I put too much thought into it, and I just wouldn't feel comfortable if someone didn't like my vision. So I do finishes. I was going to say do.
You were going to say do. I was waiting for it.
I do finishes, of course, for Catherine and for her friends, and for my couple of my friends. I do it, but
well, it would just be really hard to do a whole bunch of them, and
it's very time consuming,
especially if they weren't yours, and then if you screwed it up.
I know it's just so nerve wracking. It's not something that it may look like, but it's not something that comes real easy for me to. And I know
hems and haws a lot,
and I know what I like, and I don't. They say that with house decorating too. Oh, you should have been an interior designer. I said only if you like what I like, because I don't think I could do. Well, if I had an unlimited budget, I probably could do a modern,
right.
But I know what I like and what my taste is. So, but we are going to have to really hit the video. We've got rag ruching video we want to do. I ran across when I was cleaning my biscornu.
The tiny chair cushion. It took me a minute to figure out what that was. What?
I want to finish that, but we were going to do that as a tutorial on how to do a biscornu tutorial.
Have camera, we'll record.
And what else? There was one other one that we were going to do too. She just pointed out to me. We had several comments left on the last video in regards to my Christmas finish of Mr. and Mrs. Claus, which, by the way, I did look up Christmas at Grandma's 1 and 2.
You did? I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah.
Are they cool?
I did not care for them. It just wasn't my take. No. It didn't do anything for me.
Now I want to see what they are.
So, but I did the Christmas tree stand, and they're like, oh, is your wood guy going to have those on Catherine's website? Here's a question for you. Now, I know you can't answer me right now, but here's my question. That was custom for my size that I need. However, I could take a 4x6 or 5x7 finished size, and I could create a stand, a tree stand that would accommodate snowmen or the Prairie Schooler Santas, a number of designs out that are of that size, and we would offer it unfinished. That way you can paint it however you choose with a craft paint from a local craft store. You might want it holly green or evergreen or grass green, or you might want it
orange.
Who knows? For deer hunting.
I don't know.
I mean, so if that is something that you think you might be interested in, then we'll figure up a standard size, and we can put that unfinished on your website. So that's some kind of feedback we're asking for that.
Comment.
In the comment below.
We read every comment.
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Love them. So, I can't think of anything else. Where are you gonna, what do we got going?
I don't know. Hopefully I can go fishing now that I got a life jacket.
Oh, yes. That will be debuted at some point in time. We did get a life jacket.
Mom didn't like the other life. I thought it fit just fine. It would have saved my life had I fell off the boat, which I don't plan on doing. But hopefully, my dad will take me fishing.
Well, what if I wanted to go fishing too?
There's other life jackets.
She got her own life jacket.
It's a fishing one. It has pockets.
Yeah. And after that was a field trip we took the other day.
We went to the Bass Pro Shop
and got a life jacket, and we stopped at a new place for lunch, which was an adventure. New to us. It was called Portillo's, which was a Chicago style.
No, it was a Chicago street food restaurant.
Yes, the restaurant was beautiful. We're standing in line reading the menu, right? And they're going, oh, Catherine, you knew right away you were going to get the number 2, which was?
The Chicago dogs.
2 Chicago dogs. And what kind of buns were those?
The poppy seed buns.
Poppy seed buns. Tell them about what the hot dog. It wasn't just a hot dog.
Everyone knows what a Chicago dog is.
I did not know. I thought it was a
Do you live under a rock? Okay, so Chicago
I thought
dog.
It was a hot dog you bought in Chicago on the street.
It's a poppy seed bun with a hot dog inside. It has a pickle spear, celery seed, and then it has tomatoes, and it has sports peppers and mustard and relish and onions.
See, I just thought
it has
was
sports peppers.
Yeah, we found all about those peppers, didn't
sports peppers. Some of them are very hot.
Yeah. And then Tom got his was a hot dog.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what was it?
It was an Italian beef and sausage sandwich. There was no hot dog.
So there was a sausage with sliced beef on it.
Yes, Italian beef.
And peppers and cheese. Mm-hmm. And then here I come up. They're going, what are you going to get, Mom? And I am holding a container with chocolate cake. They had delicious desserts. It was chocolate cake or strawberry shortcake. Or an eclair cake or lemon cake. Mm-hmm. So she goes, what are you going to order to eat? And I got a fish sandwich.
She's scared of new foods.
Well, I got a fish sandwich. I've been on a fish kick and it was very good. But I'm like peppers and
some peppers are sweet peppers.
But it was a fun adventure to try a new place. And the fish was very good.
If you have a Portillo's around by you, try it out. It was fun.
Yeah, I see that on the streets of Chicago all the time. Fish sandwiches. Right? So, anyway, in 2 weeks, it's what time?
I will get you the date from a handy dandy calendar. We will go to the month of August. 2 weeks is going to be the 15th of August.
Ooh, the 15th of August.
Which is right after Welcome Weekend and right before the Quilt Expo.
Yeah, she's going to do something new. She's going to go to the Quilt Expo in Blue Earth. Mm-hmm. So that'll be a whole new experience. We're kind of excited about that, to go for the day down there.
To the Quilt Expo.
So we'll be doing...
Yeah, on August 15th, we will have a new video for you guys. And it'll be packed full of new adventures.
Yes. Might have a life jacket segment. Who knows?
Maybe.
So I've got the clicker. And I want to thank you all for joining us today.
Yes, thank you.
Join us in 2 weeks for a new adventure, hopefully jam-packed with a whole bunch of fun stuff.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much.
Have a good day.
We'll see you later.
Alligator.
Bye.
Bye.